Oh, what do we got? Oh, are you hungry? Or are you oh, I have. Everyone is lonely. Oh, that's the what's-her-face.
Morning.
Interesting. Is that like a New Game Plus thing? That's the Death Lady. Interesting. I like that. Oh, they have all these subtle things. I don't know if that's because of New Game Plus or if it was in the original playthrough, but I've been noticing while editing that there's a lot of that subtle foreshadowing stuff. Anyways, what do I have to do today?
What's on today's schedule?
Okay, so there's gonna be a question today, and I have to answer at 3, and then I'm gonna do Yosuke, that's what's recommended, and then evening is read book. Which means talking to Chia right now has no effect on anything, which sucks, because she's Chia and I love her. Did you see that just now? What a cute cat. Yukiko and me gave it some food a while back, but it just won't take to me. Yeah, I feel like this is New Game Plus. I don't remember this, and I've been editing the old videos. Then again, this was very early on, so who could say? Oh well, I'm more of a dog person anyway. Yeah, me too. I like them both, but I am more of a dog person. Oh yeah, I got a text from Yukiko. She said she's slowly getting better. Oh, that might be why this is original. Because I didn't save Yukiko that quickly. Because I saved her that quickly, I might be getting this extra bit of thing. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Extra New Game Plus stuff because I saved Yukiko quicker. Doesn't seem like there's any weird lasting effects. That's good. I'm relieved to hear that. Can she come to school yet? I'm relieved to hear that. Could you socialize with me yet? All we have to do is wait until she gets better. Let's hold off on the other stuff until then. I like that. New dialogue with Chie. I wasn't sure if I was going to get any. I'm glad. Oh, lunchtime? Ooh, who wants lunchtime? Yosuke? Or, yeah, Yosuke.
What's up?
Doing anything? Oh yeah, if you have time after school, let's go get something to eat. Maybe we should hang out with Yosuke after school. That is what's recommended on my guide, but we'll see if there's anybody. Basically, if Chie is an option, I kind of want to see if I can do Chie really quick. Other than that, though, I'm pretty much just going to follow the guide. Dull teacher. Alright. Settle down now. Class is now in session. No, this was the guy who was like, Alright. Settle down now. Class is in session. But then his regular voice was like, Alright. Settle down, class. Class is now in session. Alright! My name is Mr. Hosai, and in this class you'll be learning about contemporary writing. Let's all have fun, and let's have the best fun ever! I know this is off topic, but what's the point of applying for colleges outside your novel? Why even bother? Nothing good ever comes of completing your city folk. The countryside is all you need! Since this is our very first lesson, why don't you show me how much you already know? Now then, how many parts are there in Murakami's The White Upper Chronicle? Spoilers, it's 3. Hana-chan, I'm calling on you. I got the feeling you're not much of a reader. I got this one right on my first playthrough too, because I'm pretty sure, the trilogy. The rule of trilogy. So, that's why I guessed 3 my first time, and I was right. Hey, I read! I mean, not books, but I know them feels, Yosuke. Come on, man, help me here. Then again, I am going to be reading a lot of books in this playthrough, so we'll see. There are 3. This, I believe it increases your expression. It also gives you some Yosuke social points, which I think defeats the purpose of the social points yesterday, but what are you going to do, right? Not much of an option. Very good, Hana-chan. Either you're more literary than you look, or that was a lucky guess. It was both. It was a lucky guess in the original playthrough, but this time it's kind of, I looked up a guide, but I also remembered. The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle was released as 3 separate stories. It's the 8th of his 12 published books. 8th of 12 books, but it's a trilogy. 8th of 12 trilogies? That'd mean 36. That's a lot of books. There are like 52 books in the game, I think. That's almost all the books in the game. A lot of the books are coming from the same person. Wow, just kidding. His latest book, IQ 84, was published in 2009. Its first printing sold out on the very first day of sale. And of course, that's not counting all those short stories and essays, which I don't have time to get into right now. You're a lifesaver. Renegade, thanks. Yosuke appreciates you. Cool. Today is book buying day. Tell me, are you different? I'm pretty sure Mary is somebody you can just talk to at any time. I think, I hope, I'll get to her when I get to her. But there are books, so I have to buy them. New book has arrived. Lovely Man series, should you buy it? I will buy all of the books. Yes, and beginner fishing as well, because I need to work on some of these books. Since I'm going to be reading all of the books in this playthrough. I guess I can find out how many installments there are when I check later. Now that I've done that, I can afford to spend some extra money, I guess. We'll see if there's anything worth buying. Anything to talk to you? Not that. Anything to... Oh, sell! That's right. Sell all materials. Might as well, right? Yeah. That's a light iron, isn't it? If you have that, I can... Just a moment, please. Oh, really? Extra stuff? I didn't think there'd be anything else. Kunai has been added. Oh, that's a golden dish. If you have that. I thought I had everything. Well, I guess there's more stuff for me to get still. Nanman Gusoku. That's a wonder cloth, isn't it? I guess once you reach certain thresholds on items. I'm surprised there's not a trophy for Deidara's place. I don't think there is, but yeah. What's all this new stuff I just got? Is it any good? Where's the new stuff? Okay, nothing for you. Yosuke. Oh, it's only 11,000 though. A knife-like weapon used by ninjas. Chie got... What's her new thing? Nanman Gusoku. Ostentatious, but allows the wearer to move quite quickly. Not useful, of course, now that I have the better stuff. Buy armor, anything new? Survival card. +1 endurance, a light durable vest. Of course, I don't need it. Chie. Charm robe. +1 magic. Robe with a charm embedded into the fabric. Interesting. Okay, so... buy accessory. What did I get? Feather strap. Increased agility by 1. Alright, well, we did get something interesting. So do I want to get anything for Yosuke? I think for now I'm gonna save all my money because, too expensive, so, yeah. I like the idea of Yosuke just being a joke weapon person anyways. Yeah, that's that. So I guess today is just gonna be a Yosuke day. Let me go ahead and make another save. I'm not gonna be too save happy, I'm gonna have to be a little careful, but I'll start with this. I'll make that my starting point, I guess. Now we're gonna go talk to Yosuke. Oh my gosh, Yosuke! We're already almost caught up. Yeah, because I only got Yosuke to like 4, right? So, for a while, he was only at 2. It would have been really funny if I left him at 2 the whole game, but unfortunately I didn't. Or fortunately for some people, I guess. So Yosuke. Let's do the Yosuke. Heartbeat, you are my heartbeat. I can throb because you're a Yosuke.
Yo!
Renegade, if you're free, want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere since you have Pixie. Alicia, we spend time with Yosuke? Yes.
Alright!
Let me go and check my thing. Is there any special responses? I have to say the first response. Yeah, because you're supposed to say certain responses, so... the first day with strength, there was nothing special I had to say. Today, though, most days I have to say something. First response is the one I have to go for to get the most points. Alright, I've seen this already, so I'll probably skip through this. Famous state croquets. Man, this really is the country. Well, it is good, though it's tough. Chie called this stuff tender and juicy while she's Chie, so she's great. I do remember kind of liking what little I saw of Yosuke's social link. But he's Yosuke, so I didn't do any more of it. I will, though, in this playthrough, of course. He's from Junes, blah blah blah. Sato-san, shopping district could disappear, and yet... it could disappear, right? At the end of the game with all the fog. You know me, I'm infamous around here, yeah? You're infamous around me. It must be tough. You're bragging about it? Why are you infamous? I guess the first response is the one you're supposed to take. I think you might want to be a bit of a jokester with him. You're bragging about it. But no, it's just it must be tough. Sympathize with him. That makes me look down on him, actually. That's the correct response? It must be tough? Come on, toughen up, Yosuke! Don't be so weak that you need me to tell you how tough it is. Such a Yosuke. Nah, it's not really. It's mainly my parents. I'm not personally involved. Anyway, there's nothing I can do about it. Yosuke shrugs, but he does get social points. I don't think there's anyone now who doesn't know me, at school or around town. Not that I mind, but it sucks that I always gotta mind my manners. Indeed. Yosuke smiles cheerfully. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Cool. Yosuke level 2! Reach level 2. How to create magician groan. What does he get from that again? He gets traffic, which lets him escape. Which lets him be a pussy. He gets the skill that lets him run away. Indeed, you get bonuses. Yup. Croquet's damn good, huh? Come and have another. You want one too, right? Yeah.
Okay, let's head home.
Hey, croquets with Yosuke until your stomach started to bulge and went home. As of today, you can spend the night in your room. You can also work outside. Once you have a job, you'll be able to leave home to access it in the shopping district. Counter near the door to your room is important date. It says every fucking date in the game. Sit on the sofa and read. I can't really work, can I? A good place to work. No work for you to do. Yeah, we're gonna read. Suitable reading for sofa. A sofa reading for suitable isn't work either. Read. Okay, we're gonna be fancy here, because eventually in the game, we're gonna get a book that lets us read 2 chapters at a time. So, the smartest thing to really do is try to knock out 1 chapter at a time of these 3 chapter things, and then hit up the 2 chapters later on when we get there. Basic fishing guide, fishing reading to be able to fish more. Knowledge doesn't matter, courage doesn't matter, so we'll start with beginner fishing. Beginner fishing, yes. The guide has specific books that you want to read at specific times, but it doesn't really matter to me because those are all about increasing certain stats at certain times, which I don't need. So I'm just going to do this in a smart way, I feel. Try and, beat the guide to the punch because I'm on my 2nd playthrough. Author's advice for learning how to fish is blah, blah, blah. Still some pages. Decide for next time. Yep. Check on dwellers. Listen to Mary's request.
Huh?
You came. I'm surprised. I didn't think you were interested. Look, I'm sure you already know, but I want you to take me somewhere. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything. No one ever says anything. It reminds me of the social link of hers I was just editing, which I believe is social link 4, but it's stuffy in here. I'm really not supposed to leave the room, but Margaret said it'd be okay if I went with you. Well, never mind. So, will you take me somewhere? I get the, okay, I think I understand the existence wavering thing, which they never fully explained. It's because she was split apart, and so she wasn't her own person fully, so it was hard for her to maintain herself. So I guess she had to be maintained in my mind, because this is supposed to be a place that's affected by me, which is dumb, because there's almost no difference. There should definitely be more difference if it's affected by me, but whatever. The point is, we're doing Mary, so let's do her. Let's marry Mary. I wonder why the guide recommended you do Mary, because they recommended you do Mary before you did the first strength, and they recommend you do Yukiko today. I wonder why they do that. I'm not sure what the reason behind that is. Whatever the case. You took Mary out of the velvet room. Finally breathe now. It's stuffy in that car. Cool, cool. I feel weird. It's like nostalgic for the smell and all. Nostalgic, what smell? Because it's the countryside. According to this, there isn't any special response I need to make, so let's see, what do I want to say? Nostalgic, what smell, because it's the countryside. Maybe it's nostalgic because Izanami has been doing shady business around town for a while, I suppose. Maybe this is when you were split apart, or was it at the train station? Who could say? What smell? Yeah, I can't really say why. I just get the feeling. Maybe it's because of the food? There's a lot of stuff I've never noticed before. Oh, I can actually buy her the thing this time! I remember thinking how dumb it was, because I thought, I remember hitting myself, because I didn't have enough money to buy steak skewers for her. But then Yosuke saved me anyways, and thinking, okay, I gotta have money for dates from now on. But then it never mattered ever again, did it? Like, you never ever needed money again. And that, I remember thinking that was really weird. I still think that's really weird, but at least I have money for this one. I'm surprised you don't get bonus points for, saying you'll buy it yourself. Like, none of these responses matter, apparently, which I find very weird, but... Unless I wrote it down wrong, but I don't think I did. I want one of those skewer things. Oh, hello, that'll be 320 yen, please.
It's difficult to say.
300 twin... blah, that's hard to say. You can't eat without money? Want me to pay for it? You're kidding me, right? We can go back later. Want me to pay for it?
Huh?
You have money? That's awesome. You're awesome. I am awesome. Mary looks surprised.
What's up?
Yo, Renegade, getting your steak on, huh? Why do you have to show up anyways? In the other pathway, it made sense. Pathway. Other playthrough, it made sense. Because you were saving me from looking embarrassed with money. But in this playthrough, you're not mooching off me. If you want your steaks, you can get your own. But I'm gonna get some for Mary. Hell yeah, I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm his friend, his partner, you know. I'll never be your eyebrow. Partner? You mean like a close friend? That about sums it up. What's your name? I don't know if we're that close, Yosuke. You're always trying to make us closer than you think we are. Huh? Marie. Or Mary. Marie-chan, is it? And you want a steak skewer? Alright, that one's all me. No, I already said it's on me. Screw you, Yosuke. Don't steal my thunder. What? No. I already said it's on me. You mean you'll buy it for me? I already said I'd pay. Fuck you. Is that okay? No. There's no reason to decline. That's great. You should reserve yourself. Hey, don't worry. I got a little extra in my last paycheck. Alright, fine. Gosh, I don't need your pity money, not in this playthrough. I came prepared, and it didn't even matter. Why can't more things matter in this game? More choices actually be effective.
Welcome home.
Today's evening is also a free night, I noticed. Yeah, I have nothing fancy written down. Probably because today you're supposed to go save Yukiko according to the guide, but I didn't do that, so I guess I'll get to do something fancy today. It's up to you.
Wow.
Answer is hard. Great. Let's see if there's anything in the fridge. Anything out to do. I might just read more books. We'll see. Anyone to hang out with? Maybe I can speed somebody's progress along. Let's go ahead and find out. Do. Go to the shrine. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, there's you. Can I do anything with you? Came to... That's right. I don't have red goldfish though, so it doesn't matter. So anybody want to hang out? Anybody I can spend time with? I don't see anybody over there. Is Chie around maybe? Hang out with Chie? Oh, that could have been great. I would have loved it. It's looking like nobody. So maybe I'll just read. Nope. Well, let's go ahead and check what the dish is, because you get something, I want to see, what do I need again? Because I still have 2 stats I need to max. Those are diligence and understanding. I especially need understanding. So what's up for stuff today? What do we got? Chow mein set. Is it understanding or diligence? It is diligence! It is a free night. I'm supposed to be saving Yukiko, which means I don't get to do anything tonight. I could be reading a book, but I already have books set up in my schedule, so I guess I'll go ahead and do this. Try to max my stats, might as well, spend time here. Central Shopping District Shrine District. This might also be my first of 8 Ayas, because you have to go to Aya 8 times. And there's certain ones written down in your schedule, but maybe once you... I might be able to do it ahead of schedule is what I'm getting at, so yeah. Or ignore the schedule once, you know, because I've already done this once now. After waiting for a while, you ate the pork rib noodles. Ooh, pork rib. Does it have to be pork? Not a huge fan of pork. I usually don't eat pork at all. I'd rather have beef noodles or chicken noodles or any kind of noodles, really, just not pork. It was quite delicious. I do like noodles, though. I love noodles. They are pretty much my favorite food. I like chocolate a lot, too. I don't like them together, though. Chocolate noodles probably wouldn't taste very good, but separate, I like them both a lot. Oh, peanut butter chocolate, though, is a great combination. Anyways, you waited for so long that your appetite went away. What? You feel tired? But you have diligence increased, right? Yeah, okay, good. Greatly increased. Oh, there's, just leave me alone. There's a young mother in the background, yeah.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish I could have read more of that. I guess I'll pay attention when I get there and editing, but yeah. I like all these little, like, foreshadowing things. I like it a lot. I'm pretty sure some of these are because of New Game Plus, some of these are because I saved Yukiko early, and some of these were just in the original and I never noticed, because they're foreshadowing, but yeah, I like it. Anyways, morning, Yosuke. What's today's plan? April 22. Apparently we're doing Yosuke today. Good for you, Yosuke. And then we're reading a book in the evening, I guess. I guess we shall do that then. What was that about? Is that kid already at the rebellious age? Yep. Well, these murders must have parents around here pretty worried. That would make sense. Especially the young mother. Although it's just because that they don't get along very well. If you've seen her social link, insensitive much, gosh. You're such a Yosuke. About the culprit, I was thinking about it some, and I don't understand him at all. Really? Because he's a lot like you, actually. When we finally find out who it is, he's kind of like the Nega Yosuke, which is kind of funny. More than the Nega me. Well, that's probably because I'm an everyman, but it's still funny that they chose to make him so much like Yosuke, or if they even made that intentionally. But I think they must have, because it's interesting. Anyways. Oh, we go all the way to Aya already. Did I just say Aya? Go to Okina. Pretty early in the playthrough this time. What response do I need to say? There's a specific one. Alright, I have it memorized. I got it memorized. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's been a while since I breathed in this kind of air. Now, you like this city air. Even though this is so much smaller than our place, like, there's very little to do here. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute. Am I starting to sound like Teddy? He's sounding like you, too. Teddy's cute. You're looking hairier. Really? You're actually supposed to pick the third response for this. Wow, I guess he is sometimes a jokester. I'm starting to sound like Teddy. He's sounding like you, too. Teddy's cute. Teddy's not cute. You're looking hairier. I like it when the funny responses are the correct responses. Now that you mention it, the foam my facial soap this morning had. Oh, gross. Making me scare myself. Yosuke is smiling. That aside, what should we... Oh! Text message. Is it gonna be from... I have no idea. Your manager? Do you have to bolt on me early? Possibly. What do we got? More spam. You sure it's spam? Looks like someone got my address. I got a lot of spam. You don't block... Oh, this response apparently is irrelevant, I believe. So, pretty sure. You don't block them. Why not change addresses? What can you do? Why not change addresses? Well, Yosuke seems to be troubled. I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone. It's hard to call, you know? I suppose. If I called people just to tell them my number changed, they get annoyed. Yeah, I suppose. And some of them never planned to text me anyway. Hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. To tell you the truth, I don't remember what we used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. Yeah, it happens to a lot of people when they move from place to place. Like, usually, if you can't spend much time with them, even if you were really good friends with them before, you kind of start zoning out. That's why long-distance relationships tend to not work. Granted, they can work. Sometimes you're really close friends, or if you are, you know, lovers, you can make the long-distance thing work. But more often than not, the more you see each other, the more easy it is to be friends with them. Or even boyfriend-girlfriend, or boyfriend-boyfriend, or girlfriend-girlfriend if you want to go that way. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do here. Need to do there? I don't know. Well then, oh yeah, cause we're in Okina right now. I'm counting on you, partner. I'll never be your eyebrow. Yeah, I'm saying that too much now. I'm killing the joke. It's a dead horse. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. Feel I understand Yosuke. Great. Wow, I'm already at level 3 Yosuke in this playthrough. I did 2 Yosukes in a row in this playthrough. That's crazy. Well, actually, no, I did Aeon first, but whatever. That was a setup one, so it doesn't count. Yay, one of the less useful attacks. Just head back. Get everyone a souvenir, then go home. Who's everyone? Just Chie and Yukiko? Then again, Chie is the only one that matters, right? Right?
Alright, let's go.
You return to Inaba Yosuke in a hurry. Man, I'm gonna get to his level 5 pretty quickly according to this guide. And I'm gonna be getting to his new stuff so quickly. It's kind of funny. I'm actually gonna ignore the schedule a little bit. I can catch up on books later. I want try to see if I can max my understanding, and this might actually count as my second Aya visit, which will help for later. So yeah. Today's special is the ice steak bowl. Not leave with an empty stomach. Understanding. I have understanding, so let's go ahead and do it. I'll make a separate save spot, though. So, yeah. Eat the steak bowl. No matter how much you eat, the bottom of the bowl seems as far away as ever. It's not as bad as the Super Mega Bowl, though, at least. Feel like you've eaten an entire cow by now. Wow, that's kind of bad. I feel bad for the cow now. Why'd you paint that picture? Because you order it, you continue pushing food down your throat until it's all gone. I know those feelings. You just gotta keep eating. Like, don't let it go to waste. Eat it all, even if you get too full. It's probably a bad idea, but hey, it's tasty, right? You've realized the limits of your stomach. Understanding has increased. Still hasn't leveled up, though. Thank you much. 800. Good for you. Finishing your meal, you went home. So I gotta remember that I'm behind on book reading, but that should be okay. I should be able to even it out. What are your students talking? Did you hear? There are several part-time job listings on the town bulletin board now. Wish there was one that would let me make some quick cash. I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. Guys, I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because you lack understanding, huh? I don't need to work since I'm focusing on my studies. If my grades are good, I might be able to swing raise on my allowance. That's cheating. I wish I was born into a rich family so I didn't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I wanted. Gosh, wow, what a lamer. Yeah, I just want to be a gold digger when I grow up, right? What do you want to be when you grow up, honey? I want to be a gold digger. I don't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that at our school too. Huh? Oh! Yeah. Oh, you mean I? Oh, yeah, they're talking about I. Yeah, there's some foreshadowing. I did notice that on my first time through, and on editing, but, yeah. What bitches? I's not that bad. Good. She is kind of a bitch on the surface, but when you get to know her, she's not that bad. Job things. Bulletin board, several jobs. Part jobs. Indeed. Well, okay, so what do we want? Envelope. I'm gonna get all of them. Good for raising diligence. I might actually do that. Take this job? Yes. Taking the job. Which one do you want to read? Translator. Some knowledge. Good phrasing, expression, which I don't need, but hey. Might as well. And take all the jobs. Origami crate folder. Definitely raises understanding. That's something I need, so I might actually do that. Oh, it's volunteer, but still, I do need understanding. Taking a volunteer crane. What else do we got? See others? Assistant daycare, might as well take it. Understanding required. So yeah, it just gives money. Take this job? Yes. Taking the assistant daycare. Blessed in the shopping district. So apparently I can do that starting now. However, and I think I even have temperance, don't I? Yeah, because I have Asperus, who's temperance. However, the guide says that I don't actually do the first one of those until after I've already saved kanji, so I'm not going to worry about that now. What is this? Understanding, but I can fold cranes now, so I don't need to do that. No point.